actually, let's talk about Harvey Weinstein. Did you know that he'd been indicted on more sex crimes charges? Let's see, here's Harvey. You know, handsome guy he is. Okay, I'm just kidding. But yeah, he got charged with more sex crime charges. And the thing is that I keep looking over the cases in which he has been indicted, and it seems like if you were a prosecutor in the case, it would be really difficult to distinguish between what was consensual but regretted versus what was actual violent rape. You see, in at least one case of his involvement, it's said that he forced his way into a woman's room and actually, you know, forced himself onto her. But in several other cases, it seems, well, like the whores of Hollywood made a choice to whore themselves out in exchange for a better career. And, you know, I don't, you know, it's like Hollywood is just a cesspit of moral decay, okay? So I'm not saying that Harvey is a good guy. I'm just not saying that his victims are all victims in the traditional sense. I'm saying that some of these women made a choice to, you know, sleep with this disgusting guy in exchange for parts in movies, and now they're like, oh, I was so abused. And I'm like, you made a disgusting choice with a disgusting individual because you're morally bankrupt. And I'm sorry, but that's pretty much the way that I see it. Again, there was apparently one case in which he forced his way into a room. You know, if he did, then, you know, he's more of a traditional rapist. But there was also a case that's already been thrown out against him because the woman who accused him of, you know, violently raping her had said to a friend that she'd consented to that event. She consented to sleeping with him in exchange for a movie role. Now, you know, if they made a decision to act like prostitutes, to whore themselves out, I just don't have much sympathy for that. I don't. You know, yeah, he's a predator. No, he shouldn't be saying, you know, I'll give you this special job if you sleep with me. But, you know, if the woman says, yeah, let's do that because my career matters more than my soul, then she kind of made her choice. And, let's see, guy on Periscope says the Me Too movement is BS. Yeah, largely it is. Or at least, you know, when you talk about the people in Hollywood who really got it started, yeah, you're talking about women who made disgusting choices to essentially sell their souls, become morally bankrupt, you know, give everything up for a job. And we're supposed to be like, you poor thing. Yeah, you poor thing, how could that have happened? It's like, you know, and I'm here going, you know, you were an adult, assuming that they were adults, and all the cases in related to him have been adults, then for me it's like pretty clear. If it's a child, it's a completely different dynamic. But, you know, an adult woman, she can decide, and if she decides to be a whore, she decided to be a whore. Okay, alright, let me get to your questions. JW5000, bad choices don't equate to evil. Exactly. And it's the same way outside of Hollywood. It's like, you know, if I heard this, there was one feminist that I saw, and she was like protesting our rape culture, and she said, well, if a woman regrets it afterward, then she didn't consent. And I was thinking, what? Like, what? That's not what consent is. Consent is agreeing at the time, you know, and that's it. After you make the decision and go through with it, you can't say, you know, you abused me then, you know, afterwards, if you said yes. I can't believe that anybody would think that this was the way that it worked. That if you as the woman had any regret, like what if he had regrets? What if he was like, I can't believe I did that. I mean, did you rape him? It's just ridiculous things. Don't leave yet. Remember to like and share the video. And if you want to be reliably notified of new videos, sign up for my newsletter. Also, if you'd like to support the production of these videos, I'd appreciate it if you supported me over at Subscribestar, or you can buy one of our Healthwise healthier products, or you can even get yourself some merch.